I will cry. Yeah, people will cry from this. Millions of people lost their families because of Muhammad and his teaching. If this is what you mean, I agree. Or maybe you want me to cry because the Quran claimed that the sperm became a baby, and in its stage as the following. First, it is a nutfa, semen, and then the semen will become a congealed blood. That will make me cry from laughing. What kind of God he say such a thing? Huh? Are you crying with me? If you don't like the translation, this is Shaka, we can change it for you. Let us see Yusuf Ali. All of them, they are Muslims, not my, you know. Here we go. And then we have made the sperm into a clot of a congealed blood. You have to be cry. You have to cry when you see this. I mean, it make me cry to see there is more than 1 billion human beings believe in the year 2019 that the sperm transform into a clot of a congealed blood. Somebody saying Quran guide you to hell. Quran guide you nowhere, my friend. The first thing the Quran will make you will lose your GPS for anything. What guide you to hell? Even hell, you will be homeless. You will be homeless about science. You will be homeless about when Allah he teach Muslims that a man he can beat his wife. I mean, is that will fix your family, or you will make you an idiot, professional idiot? Beat your wife. I mean, what kind of God he advise a man to beat his wife? And what for? To make her obedience. Okay, you beat your wife, she go and God knows what she will put for you in the food later. Ta 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 ta. Did you beat her? Now I know what happened to the Prophet. This is why the Shia, they accuse Aisha that she killed Muhammad. Is that true, brother? Is that true? There we go. Muhammad, he think he is dying because of the poison he ate in Khaybar. Many Muslims, they said to me, but this is impossible because this is 4 years ago. Obviously his wife then, Aisha, she was putting maybe rat food for him, rat poison, something. And I'm telling you what the Muslims Shia believe. There's tons of videos, just search in English, and you know there's a big sheikh, his name is Yasser Habib, and many others. They claim that the one who killed Muhammad is Hafsa and Aisha, both of them conspiracy against him. Do you know the history of Islam calendar? Islam calendar. My friend, what kind of calendar that the month can come in January and the same month can come in July? What calendar? Have you ever heard of a calendar the same month it change every month, every year? Sometime it come in the winter, sometime it come in spring. This is not a calendar, this is a messed up calendar. There is no calendar. You know, just to give you an example about the calendar of Allah, the Arab, they wanted to examine the knowledge of Muhammad. So they said to him, what is the Ahilla? Ahilla is the crescent moon. They wanted to know why the moon looked like this. Is that the same moon, different moon? Because people, they believe this is different moon. So they are asking you, and look here at the stupid translation concerning about the new moon. You see the word new moon? Guys, do you see the word new moon? New moon. This is the crescent moon. Okay. Now Muhammad, he don't know. Allah will answer. The wise Allah will answer. Look what he said to him. The guy, he went home, he been squeezed by Jibreel. Allah sent him the message. The message is like a serious message, man. And he said to him, they are asking you concerning the crescent moon. Say, it's a sign mark for a period of time to do Hajj. They are not asking you what we are using it for. We are asking you what it is. He ran away from the answer. They are asking you what is the ahilla, not what we use it for. They are using it already for that. People, do you understand what I'm saying? Imagine I say to you, okay, what is the reason for the moon to look like this? Is that a new moon, different moon? Is that a different planet? Or so, and then you say to me the moon is used for timing. But this is not the question. The question why it is like that. Explain how this is happening. How the moon sometime is full, sometime it is a crescent moon. That is the question. And the most important verse, which is the hijab impacting the life of every Muslim female, is because of the bomb of Sauda. Sauda, she goes to do poo-poo. Omar, because he's a savage man, low-class man, he make fun of the woman who is doing poo-poo. So what he said to her, Arafnaki ya Sauda. What a filthy man. Imagine your wife, she go to do poo-poo at the dark, and your friend, he go after her, he says, hey, we notice you, Sauda. Huh? We recognize you, Sauda. This is the reason for the hijab to come? Because the woman, she was doing poo-poo? And look how evil he is. He flirt with the wives of Muhammad, and then he go inside the house, he said to the Muhammad, tell your wives, man, to cover themselves. I mean, come on. He's just trying to cover himself, like, okay, they would tell him that he was flirting with us. He's telling him, I am looking at your women. Allah Messenger, ask the ladies to observe veil. But Allah Messenger, he did not answer, he did not care. And then he keeps saying that. And then one day, Sauda was going in the dark to call for the call of nature, to do poo-poo. And Umar, he said to her, we recognize you, Sauda. Aisha said, Allah the exalted, the glorious, then he revealed the verse. But this is the verse which Umar, he said. What a crazy cult. And actually, Muhammad, he said, if there is a prophet to come after me, that will be Umar, because Umar, he got him busted that he is a liar. Do you know that? If there is a messenger, if there is a prophet will come after me, that would be Umar. Why Muhammad, he says that? Because Umar, he got him busted. He's taking his words. So Muhammad now is telling Umar, you know what, we are in the same fraud. Okay, I'm going to tell people, he's preparing himself to believe that you can say, you can claim later that you are a prophet. If there is a messenger to come after me, that will be Umar. Let me see if I can find the hadith in English. And how Muhammad, who is Muhammad to say such a statement? You see, the Muslim, they say Muhammad, he have a knowledge. The Messenger of Allah said, if there was to have a prophet after me, it would have been Umar ibn al-Khattab. Why? Because Umar, he got him busted. He's stealing his words. As simple as that. And what is the qualification of Umar to be a prophet? Because he's a prophet already. He says things, it can become Quran. Oh boy. All right, guys, I'm losing my voice. We are here for a long time. This is a long video. Those who download, you can cut them pieces. We have many calls today, and I hope those who we have at least one Muslim left Islam. That's wonderful, and I hope the lady, she is smarter than she's thinking. I hope she will leave this cult soon. They fool you, you go to school, you send your child to school. This is why it's very important to educate your children. They deceive them. Miracles in the Quran, sayas in the Quran. Read my books and die laughing. Die laughing at the comedy of the Quran. You have to be officially a person who is in drugs. Like you blindfold your eyes and you put your brain into sleep to believe in such a garbage. As simple as that. How in the world anyone can believe in such a madness? This is why, my friend, educate your children. They go to school, they meet with others, and there's many there, they will fool them. Schools can be very a good place for education, but it can be a place where your children learn drugs, have sex around, get AIDS, learn how to smoke. So they can learn good stuff, they can learn bad stuff. You have to protect your children. Don't think just because it's a school is going to be a safe haven for them. This is not true. A policeman in France, he's a grown man, not a kid. He converted to Islam last year. A year after he jumped in the police station, he killed 4 people. All his life was a peaceful man protecting people. He was a policeman. He converted to Islam. Look what happened. And he is a grown man. The devil can play with the mind of people, and you have to protect yourself. Knowledge is a protection. Foolishness is a destruction. That's why the Bible says, my people have been destroyed because of their ignorance. Ignorance, my friend, is what we fight. We are not fighting Muslims. I love the Muslims. I'm fighting ignorance. It's our enemy. It's not Muslims who they are my enemy. I love them. They believe in such a man who brought nothing but madness, violence, bloodshed, stupid teaching, superstition, false science, crazy science, and yet they don't want to listen. But I have good news for you. Millions of people watching my videos. I just gave my book to the Indonesian people, the biggest Islamic country, for free in their language. Let us see how many people they will die laughing after reading what the truth it says in Arabic, and how many they will leave Islam in Indonesia. We have thousands and thousands. Go and see in Morocco, go and see in Iraq, go and see in Kurdistan, go and see in China, the Muslims leaving Islam. Go everywhere, but you will see in the news somebody converted to Islam. Because Islam, when you convert, nobody will kill you, but those who leave Islam are bigger, but nobody dare to say. Like the gentleman, he just spoke to me. He said he left Islam, but he don't dare to say. There's a consequence. They will kill me, they will torture me, But the truth is, a lot are leaving Islam. And this is how we cry when we read the Quran. We cry laughing. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you have a good time. And until I see you soon again, if I can come tomorrow, I will. If not, God is willing, when the Lord, He allowed us to do it. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. And see you soon again. Take care.